Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD. In this episode, we're gonna do something. But first thing, we're gonna quick finish up here. Quick finish up this. This clock's the most impossible thing to hit.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. We got Fairy Heart, that's good. We got Ability, we got Glide, and we got Tinkerbell. There's a bunch of stuff we got. Okay, where's the save point that we need to get out of here? To get out of good old Neverland. Right, how many torn pages do I have? Because I'm gonna need to... It's been a while since I last played, so 2 is 3. I think I know the toy I'm missing, but we're not gonna do that right now. I probably didn't do that off screen because it'd be really boring. Right, yeah, we need to go talk to Sid. Try to remember what on earth I've got to do. Another tournament? I guess I could do the tournaments. In fact, yeah, I probably will do the tournaments. I think I want to do that after this. Because after you complete the next world, it's a long one, but after you complete it, like, all the enemies get stronger, and that includes stuff in the tournaments, so... I suppose I probably could have done the 100 Acre Wood here if I had all the pages. I don't though, so how do you glide like that? Yeah, that's really slow. Okay, thank you, Sid. I appreciate you.
Now just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
I'm worried.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
I find it really strange that's not voice acted, that scene, because, you know, Kyrie's, what's it called, grandma has a voice in later games. So it's just kind of weird. I guess this game, like, kind of cheaped out on voice acting a lot. Like, there's a lot of just random bits that don't have voice acting. Just doesn't make much sense. Okay. Sure, find new items, yeah, okay. Basically, that's where we gotta go. Once we complete that world, then all the enemies get way stronger. So if I wanted to grind, I mean, if I wanted to get levels up quickly, that would probably be the better thing to do, but, you know, I could beat the game low level, so that's what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna probably spend the rest of the time doing tournaments, which are, you know, they're moderately fun. Can I use that yet? Nope. There's gotta be one around here I can use, right? Can I really not? A blue one, really? It's the first one you can use. Where I haven't used it. Oh well. Dalmatians, very important for later. There should be a green one. Yeah, a green one over there. Problem with the Fairy Harp Keyblade, which is the one I got right now, is that it's it's short. It's really short. Probably that was not good. Sorry, Herc. See it. Do I have the yellow? Where do I guess, I think I know where I get that. I mean, I need to come back here anyway, but it's fine. Tournaments basically are just kill all the enemies. And they're going to be really weak because Donald? Okay. Donald is not holding back at all. Donald is fed up of your shit, enemies. Wow. Dude, chill out. Wow, I should have picked a weapon that didn't have absolutely terrible reach. Because that was the main problem. It wasn't that I was just straight up whiffing. Nah, it was all the reach. Yeah, like, obviously the cups get more difficult as you go, like the first cup's really easy, then the second cup is slightly more difficult, and the third cup is like more difficult than that, and then the fourth cup, which we haven't got yet, is, I remember it being not good. Especially on harder difficulties without grinding. And I'm pretty sure you have to do all the cups, and if you don't, oh well, you know. You get decent rewards, I think, for doing them. Failed to take into account though that most of them were thunder enemies. It's cool that I'm one-shotting everything though. It makes me feel powerful. When in reality it's just that they're super weak. So am I going to the first seed or am I going to the second seed, then I become the first seed? I'm not sure. Jesus Christ, Donald, chill out.
Nothing to it.
That's mental strength, man. I think I know how this is going to go.
Thunder.
Get wrecked. See, I can do it too, Donald. I can do it as well. Yeah, these would all be way stronger if I'd waited till after the next world. Which, you know, I probably should have done, realistically, when it comes to like experience. But, you know, that's lame. Who needs experience? I don't know, it probably does affect bosses as well, but I'm not sure. Because like obviously there's bosses in the tournament. Some bosses that are only in the tournament, which is kind of cool. Like the ones we're about to find. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, maybe not. I thought there was a boss in this one. I guess that's the second one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this would all be way harder on if I'd waited, but you know, that's just not how I roll. We're gonna have a pleasant, easy time. I just realised Donald and Goofy have still got the starting weapons. That's pretty good. We did it, guys. We're the champs.
We're the champs.
The champ is here. Am I right? Do I get a cup or anything? Guess not. Okay. 10 per. That's a decent upgrade, actually. Yeah, I think you need to. I actually think that you get the yellow for beating the tournaments, unless I'm remembering that completely wrong. But you know, we got one down. It's only going to get harder from here. The last one should actually be quite difficult because it's only just been unlocked. So you know, they're all of these three are all 10 rounds, and then the fourth one, which we get later on, is 50 rounds. But you can do it like every 10 rounds. So if you die after the 11 rounds, you can start from round 40 instead of round 50, and that's quite helpful. And you need to do that to complete the world, because otherwise the world doesn't complete the story section. So with the keyhole, you can seal the keyhole and not complete the world exactly, because the there's a boss in the 4th cup that you need to beat. I don't know if you've actually just got to beat that boss or if you actually have to beat the entire cup, but I'll beat the entire cup anyway because, you know, I'm that good, and also because it's not that difficult. I don't know why I'm trying not to spoil it. People probably know, but you know, on the off chance you don't, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Seriously, those enemies are super annoying.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
That is the power of the Keyblade. It's taking a lot shorter than I thought it would, with the loading times being easy and also this being, you know, super low level. Not really a challenge at all. Which, you know, I was expecting. I didn't want a challenge, wanted an easy time, but I don't really know what I'm going to do after this. I could start the next world, or I could go find some pages, but, you know, not really sure. Why am I doing like no damage? Is it just a trait of this enemy? Well, it gives good XP, so I'm not going to complain too much. 96 experience is nothing to scoff at. Did I take off counter attack? I guess I did. If you have counter attack, you can literally just like kind of spam this enemy. It's pretty good. Come on, dude. Goofy, why? Okay, fine. Good job telling you to put arrow in yourself after the fight. That was more annoying than anything. I'm pretty sure poison might be percentage based rather than like actual damage based, so that still did a decent amount. Ooh, loud crate from my chair. This chair needs bloody good oiling. Am I the boss? Nope. One more than the boss. Ow. These enemy types are really annoying. Ow. Easy. Easy. No problemo. Now we're on the boss, and this is the, like, you can't fight Yuffie outside the tournament. You can fight Leon, like you fight Leon earlier on, but you know, this is, you know, fighting the two of them, it's pretty cool. Jeez Christ, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Shouldn't have wasted all that MP. Fighting the two of them is kind of a nightmare. You deal with them one by one, which is what you should be doing. They're not too bad. Put out Leon. Leon still does a decent amount of damage, so I'm thinking his damage might be like scaled. But what do I know? Nothing is the answer. I know absolutely nothing. Easy. Easy, Leon. That's 2 cups down. That one took a little bit longer, and the boss was actually moderately difficult. The boss of the 3rd cup, though, is really easy. It's a one-on-one with Hercules. Spoiler, you know, but it's really simple. Like, strike rate, decent. Not gonna use it, but I'm pretty sure after the 3rd one, you get the yellow trinity, so you can seal the keyhole, which is behind there, by the way. You might even get that as well, and then the 4th one becomes available after clearing the next world, I'm pretty sure. I pressed the right cup. Let's do it. Now, this shouldn't be as easy, because these are like higher level shadows. Maybe not, maybe I just 100% lied in that moment. But these are from Halloween Town. So, you know, they're stronger enemies, obviously, because they're further through the game. Good job, Donald. Yeah, tournament's not too difficult, all things considered. I mean, if I'd waited, this probably would have took twice the time, so glad I didn't wait. Where are barrel spiders from? I wanted to say Neverland, but I don't think that's right. Agrabah, they're from Agrabah. Guess I'm getting some experience, which is good. Although the end game is where this game starts getting a lot harder, I would say. I would say the difficulty really ramps up on the end game. Like, especially on higher difficulties. Like, there are some easy bosses, but they are few and far between. No, auto-target a different enemy, not that one that's gone flying off to Bufu, Egypt. Oh. This might be one of my least favourite enemy types, the battleship. Just because of this, it's flying off. Don't do that. No, Donald, I got it, I don't need your help. See, I even leveled up. I don't know how sliding dash is terrible in this game. Because in 2 it's really good, but this game, sliding dash, not very good. I don't personally like using the limit attacks like the Ars Arcanum, the Ragnarok, the Strike Raid, and the other one, Sonic Blade. I think that's all of them. I'm not really a fan of using them, so I won't be. I think it's mainly because Kid Me could never figure them out. Kid Me was an idiot, couldn't get the timing down, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you struggle at things as kids, and then when you're older, you're like hesitant to try them out again because you're like, ugh, couldn't do that before. That's impossible. Red truffle. Is this one? This one you got to knock in the air. I bet I'm gonna do really well this time. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 EXP doing this. I'm pretty sure it's just timing. What was that I said about 1,000,000 EXP? I think I got about 30, if that. That's like 1,000,000. That's like 1,000,000 take a lot. Alright, this is the rematch. After he destroyed us in the last fight. I guess I do have counter attack. I really like counter. It's a solid ability. But like, it's not. It don't let you break stuff, but it lets you just kind of. I don't want to say glitch out because that's not the right term. Oh come on, dude. Can I block? I can't remember if you can actually guard this. I know you can dodge it. If my timing is good, which you know obviously it's not. Come on, dude. When did Donald and Goofy die? I must have missed that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Cloud, you're no match for me. In the rematch when I have 1,000,000 skills and stuff. Metal Chocobo, that's pretty good if I remember right. It's one. I'm gonna have to look after this, but I remember that being a good Keyblade for this part of the game. Like, better than the Fairy Harp at least, so. I'm not a fan of the Fairy Harp, I don't think it's a very good Keyblade. At least when compared to, you know, to others. Oh! That was extremely risky. I should definitely not have killed that guy a minute ago. I definitely should have healed, because I had no way of knowing if that would kill me. I was pretty sure he was going to kill me. So it's good that he didn't, you know. It's probably the most talking in an episode I've done. Usually there's a bunch of cutscenes, but because I'm not actually doing story stuff, you know, it's not doing that. What's the boss of this one then? Oh, I don't remember. I was talking about how easy it was earlier, and I completely forgot what it was. Like, Cloud is like, the boss of this one's longer than Cloud, but Cloud's probably way harder, I would say. Well, not way harder, he's not exactly, you know, challenging, but the boss of this one, Hercules, I think I already said it's Hercules. You know, it's the Hercules Cup, so you'd think he'd be more threatening for like greatest hero in the land or whatever, but nah, he's kind of a pushover. You even have to 1v1 him with Sora. As long as you know what you're doing, it's easy, I should say. I mean, I could see, because his fight is a really stupid gimmick, I will admit. Let's go one-on-one. Good luck, Zora. Zora? Sora, with his S, not Z. Hercules. Right. Now I remember right. So when he glows, you can't damage him. So what you'll do is you got to throw a box to make him not glowing, and then just kind of smack the shit out of him until he starts glowing again. Like that. Seriously? The thing is, he'll taunt every so often like that, so you can just smack him when he's taunting. It's, you know, it's not very difficult. And I believe if you get close to him like this, yeah, he gets knocked into like an not invulnerable, a dazed state, so you can hit him even more. Oh! Careful, Hug. Careful. Like, if he didn't taunt, this might be a decent fight, because you'd have to time it right. It'd still be stupid, but... So there's a... He's just dazed for too long. It's not even a fun fight, it's just... long. Boring. Nailed it. Okay, so he's resistant to thunder. There. Easy. Easy fight. We did it. What'd I get for that? Because I don't even remember what I get for beating this one. Yellow Trinity, obviously. Oh, now we got the cup. Because we are the champs. Did I get the Keyblade from this world? I don't think I did. I think it's in the chest. I think you get to open the chest as well as... Yeah, Goofy gets a shield.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
It's all well and good Sora saying that. He's like, yeah, you know, power teamwork and all that. But he's like, we can beat anyone. We can beat Hercules if we work together. Like, but then you remember that Blimmin' Sora didn't want any help. He was like, no, guys, you're having a laugh. I got this. Fairy Heart. Metal Chocobo is 9. Olympia's 10. Oh. I thought Metal Heart Chocobo was really good, but it's immediately outclassed by the Olympia. Alright, well, let's do this as well. Okay, well, oh, it says Hercules on the keyblade, look at that. And Hercules backwards. Anyway, that was all for this time. In the next episode, well, off camera, I'm going to grab the rest of the torn pages. Then next episode, we're going to go play the most fun world in the game. See you then.